We've got a brand new, fresh built, custom TIME ADHX 45. I want to go through the specs on it. We built this one up as a budget-friendly TIME. I'm pretty excited about it because if you go order something directly from TIME as a full build, I think you're around $6K to get started with. We had gotten our hands on some of the frames closeouts prior to the UDH update on the latest ADHX 45. We built a variety of bikes out of them. I've been riding that green one. That's a 1x4 build. One of the last videos I put out on YouTube, depending on when this one comes out, was actually that bike with some road tires on it, but I ride as a gravel bike. We just finished this one up, just put it on the floor. Hopefully by the time this hits YouTube, it'll be on the website. But what do I mean by an affordable / budget build on the TIME frame? Typically, these are coming with a GRX series build or a Ram Force and up. We put this together with a Rival build, not the new Rival that has a 13-speed. Last year's Rival 1x set of aluminum Boyd wheels, aluminum Easton handlebar, the AX50, EA70 stem on it. I've had a thing with white bar tape lately, especially on these frames with really cool paint scheme and pop to it. You got to find a white seat to go with it. This is actually just a test saddle that's on it. When somebody picks this bike out, we'll give them a budget to just pick out a seat, swap the test saddle off, and put a seat on for them. We've got some Pirelli Cinturados on there, Easton EA50 seat post. Anyway, this is a cool build. I got to get the number out there of we're going to come in on it. I'll put it on our website. You've got the closeout on the frame and then the cost of these parts. This Rival build on a custom built TIME ADHX 45 is likely going to be cheaper than most big brands' Rival builds out of a box, which is pretty cool. We wanted to put something out there that was a really solid build, and if somebody wanted to upgrade it and do some things with it down the road, they could. If they want to get a power meter, they can. If they want to add some carbon wheels, they can do that. But everything on here is ready to go. We built up quite a few 9er RL teams with a very similar build to this one. This is probably going to come in at a similar price as those RLT builds. Anyway, pretty excited about it. Wish they still had this paint scheme on the new ones with the UDHs. I dig it. I love this green. Everybody seems to really like that green. This blue's great and some white bar tape. Whether somebody's gonna keep the white bar tape on or not, I don't know. Mine needs some new bar tape. It's getting a little bit dirty. I like to run new bar tape frequently anyway because it feels like new bike day every time you put new bar tape on. I don't mind refreshing it when I have to. It's cheaper than chains. Actually, that bar tape is like 20 bucks. I particularly have on there. It's like 2 bottles of lube. Cheaper than some drip on wax. Anyway, any questions about some TIME custom builds, let us know. We get a kick out of doing this stuff and it's really fun for us. If you've watched some of our other videos about why we do these custom builds, we get a kick out of picking out a price point that we'd like to build a bike for and try to build the best bike that we can build for that price point. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about it because it, no pun intended, it rivals many of the stock builds that you're going to get from a big manufacturer, and you're getting one of these TIME frames. They ride phenomenal. I really, really like riding this frame. Pretty cool. You want to come by and check it out? You're local, swing by and check it out.